Ugh. Why is it so hot? Vocal warm-ups.
Hi, my name is Stezka. For this video, I'd like to introduce you to my secondary fursona, Gale.
Hi, I'm Gale. Welcome to the video. Today, I wanted to talk about this. I'm going to be making my first fursuit. Now, yes, I've already gotten started on it, but just give me a second to explain. I've been making my own costumes for a few years now, and once I found the furry fandom, I decided pretty quickly that I wanted to try to make a fursuit. I didn't care if it was for myself or for someone else, I just wanted to make one. I didn't want to make a suit of Stezka for two reasons. One, I don't want Stezka to be a normal suit, and I'll make another video talking about that later. Two, I didn't want to risk making a suit of my own character and not liking the way it turned out. So I created Gale. At first, I started with a design for a mini partial, which is what I've made so far, which is a head, paws, and a tail. Eventually, I finished a full body design for him, and I liked the way it turned out. So I decided to keep Gale as a secondary fursona, which brings us to the present. I have decided that I want to make a full fursuit, both for the experience of making one, and for the experience of being able to portray my character properly. I just don't really feel like I am able to get in character enough with a mini partial because I feel like a person with weird, overly sized animal parts sticking on them. I also want to document my experience with this, which is what I'm going to do. I'm going to make a series of videos showing you how I make this fursuit. So, since this is technically the first video in the series, I'm going to give you a quick verbal description of the parts that I've already made. For the head, I used a similar method to what everyone else does, using foam and hot glue. I didn't want the head to be too big, so instead of using the bucket method, I just put foam on the front and sides of the head. Then I just followed a bunch of tutorials on shaping and furring. The tail was the simplest of all of the pieces. Basically, it's just a tube of fur slid over a pool noodle with some stuffing at the end to round out the end, and then elastic straps on the top for a belt to go through. For the paws, I used a free puffy paw pattern from Curlworks. There will be a link to that pattern in the description. I just figured out which pieces I wanted to be which color, shaved some of the fur in advance for the fingers, cut them all out, and then sewed them together by hand. Now, I'm not entirely sure how I feel about these paws. They're cute, but they're also a bit big. Like, when I hold them up to my head, it's almost the same size. So, just to keep my options open, I'm going to make a smaller pair of hand paws. This way I can see which size I like better when I have a full fursuit. If you want to see that, that is the video that I'm going to be making next in this series. So, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Subscribe if you want to see me make a fursuit, and I hope I'll see you next time. Bye!